Welcome to FNaF News. I'm your host, the TNA Muffin. Today we're going to be talking about Youtooz, Hex, Tales from the Pizzaplex, the Fanverse, and Creator Inc. Before we start, we have some movie news. The FNaF movie was in a Productions Weekly article, so I'm going to go over some of the new stuff. So at the top here it says the status February 1st, so they're going to be starting filming in February, and the location is going to be New Orleans. So yeah, we know the specific location, New Orleans. Maybe people can think of some filming spots. You think they're going to be filming some stuff, filming some scenes. We can see the producers here, the writers, the directors, the location of Blumhouse there. And then at the bottom here, it says follows a night security guard as he begins working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. While spending his first night on the job, he realizes the gig won't be so easy as the animatronic animals that entertain kids during the day play their own sinister games at night. And then at the bottom there it says Bad Cupcake, which is a company owned by Blumhouse. But yeah, it's nice that we're finally getting some big movie news. We have been waiting ages for the movie to release, and it's finally going to be happening, you know? We know the date they're going to start filming, we know the location, all the directors, they finally have a good script down. Finally going to be happening. We just need some more time, a little bit more time, and the FNaF movie will finally be happening. Very excited. We've never waited this long for a FNaF project, so it's going to be amazing to finally come out. I mean, we don't know if the movie's going to be amazing, but it's going to be amazing that it's finally happening. Starting off with the Youtooz news. Youtooz has recently revealed their Golden Freddy figure, so as you can see here, there's Golden Freddy sitting on the floor right next to his box. You can see it's him on the side, it says "It's me," and then on the back it's going to have his face, like his jump scare in FNaF 1. The box, I think, looks very cool, and the figure, of course, is just the same as the Freddy figure, except in a different pose, and now he's yellow. There's also this image showing a bunch of different angles of Golden Freddy. Also, in one of Youtooz TikToks, in like the corner, you could slightly see that they are going to be making a Springtrap figure. Can't see much of it, but you can clearly see that there is going to be a Springtrap figure. And with these two figures, we have a bit more information. Somebody on their Discord asked, will the Springtrap and Golden Freddy release in the next wave with Purple Guy? Boss Baby replied yes. So now we know the next wave of Youtooz figures is going to be Golden Freddy, which we just saw, Springtrap, and then Purple Guy, which I talked about in the last video. So that'll be a pretty interesting wave. I think those are all pretty cool figures. I'm pretty excited for that. Pretty interested to see what the Springtrap figure is going to look like. Hopefully that gets revealed soon. Some more Youtooz stuff here. Youtooz made a tweet saying, time for a poll. Working on some colorway ideas. We feeling ultraviolet, retweet, or illuminant? Like. The rest of the gang will follow, with an image here showing two Youtooz figures, two versions of Foxy, one of them which they call the ultraviolet colorway, and then one of them they call the illuminant colorway. So at first I thought this was them like making a poll to see which one they should make. That would be really weird, since, you know, obviously the one with likes is gonna get more votes than the one for retweets, so it'd be kind of rigged vote there. But I think it's just them saying which one you like more. Still pretty rigged, but I don't think we're choosing anything. I think both of these are going to be waves of figures they're making, and the reason I say two waves and not just two figures is because they said that the rest of the gang will follow, which implies there are going to be a whole gang of these guys. So I think we're going to be getting two full waves of recolors, which are going to be the ultraviolet ones and then the illuminant ones. So, you know, we're very used to Funko doing these recolor waves. Didn't think it would happen with Youtooz, but I guess it is gonna happen. So the Hex news. Hex made a tweet saying hi with an image showing the Balloon Boy plushie. I talked about it in a different video when they showed just like the hat and then the little propeller on top. Now you get to see basically most of the plush. His head, his torso, and you can see that he is holding a balloon, and he's also going to be holding a sign. I do think he looks pretty cool. He looks like Balloon Boy. I would say his face looks maybe a little bit too small, like he should have bigger eyes or something like that. And then also, there's a lot of printed on color, you know, on his shirt and hat. I think it looks cool. Is it worth $50? Up to you. I'm probably not going to get it, but I do think it looks pretty sweet. Some more Hex news is that Hex has revealed their first look at the POPGOES plushie. As you can see here, it's got like this line pattern on it, which is nice because, you know, if you don't know, the POPGOES characters are all 3D printed, so it's cool to have this detail where they have lines all over them. You know, we don't get to see much of the plush, but it's nice to know about that little detail that's going to be on it, and I can't wait to see the rest of the plush revealed. Speaking of the rest of the plush revealed, Hex has revealed the entire Toy Freddy plushie that they're making. I think it looks pretty cool. You know, I'm probably not going to get it, but I am very excited for that POPGOES plushie. Another thing here is that PhatMojo has released an online exclusive grab-and-go pack. So each pack contains 3 mystery figures, 1 mystery trading card, 1 mystery sticker, and then 1 figure plus card base. So basically what that is, the base is each base is going to be able to hold 1 card and 1 figure, so you can display them together. I think that's pretty cool. The entire collection is going to have 12 figures, 12 trading cards, and 12 stickers, so pretty big there. As you can see, the only ones we know of right now are the Glamrock Freddy figure, Montgomery Gator figure, and then that golden Glamrock Freddy figure. Stickers, you can see, is Glamrock Freddy, and then the trading card, there's that Glamrock Freddy one, and then there's also this other image showing a Vanny one, and then a better look at that golden Glamrock Freddy figure. You can see that Vanny one is rare. Speaking of rare stuff, there are going to be 4 rare figures to collect with metallic or glowing paint, and then 8 rare trading cards, which have gold or chrome finishes. So yeah, I think it's a pretty interesting product. It's $20. I'll put the link in the description if you want to go get it. Some fanverse stuff here. Kane Carter made a tweet saying, "POPGOES Evergreen, bear in mind." Hashtag FNaF, hashtag POPGOES, with this video here showing some type of big animatronic holding Toy Freddy's head. So this seems like some type of crazy version of Toy Freddy. I will say Kane Carter specified this is not a nightmare animatronic. In fact, I don't actually have a name for them yet. He doesn't know he's gonna name them yet. They are not nightmares, but they do look pretty spooky. You didn't see the full design there, but he also posted this image later on, showing more of the full guy here. I think the design looks pretty cool from what we can see of it. Definitely looks like some type of bigger and scarier version of Toy Freddy. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Some more fanverse news here, now for Joy of Creation. Nixon made a tweet saying, "Sorry guys, no cool animations. Still, I hope you enjoy your first proper look at the reimagined Ignited Freddy for the Ignited collection. Looks very sweet." The images here, I'll put them up on screen, you know, because they're very small in that original tweet. You don't see the full thing, but I think the images all look very cool. I'm excited to see the rest of them. Hopefully it's not too long from now when we get to see other animatronics, because this looks very cool. Last bit of fanverse news here is that Five Nights at Freddy's Plus made a tweet here. They didn't say anything, but there's an image. You can see it's very dark. It says Happy Halloween. There's a wet floor sign. There's a pumpkin. And, you know, like all FNaF fans do, I brightened this image up, and you can see that in the background there are teeth. I don't know which animatronic they are teeth of, but there are teeth in the background. Not anything too significant, I don't think, but just a cool little teaser there. So now the Creator Inc. stuff here is that Creator Inc. basically just made another few FNaF products. There's this security breach blanket, there is this little glittery lamp thing, like a lava lamp, but minus the lava, and a lot of security breach instead. And then there is this like racing jacket of like a security breach themed Freddy Fazbear racing jacket. All look very cool. Creator Inc. stuff is very expensive, so I'm probably not going to be picking any of it up. But if you're interested, that stuff is a thing now. And then the Tales from the Pizzaplex news. So we've gotten a new cover revealed for the 7th Tales from the Pizzaplex book, which is Tiger Rock. You can see here there is a tiger animatronic, which looks super sick. I think this is a really cool animatronic design. I don't know what's up with his, like, spider legs coming out. He's got these big limbs with little, like, claws on the end of them. Yeah, he's got these little claws coming out of him. He's got blue and green eyes like Pigpatch. I think it's a really cool looking character. I will say it doesn't look too scary, or at least, you know, the front of him doesn't look too scary. The back of him might be pretty spooky looking. You know, unfortunate that this is just a book. It's not actually a character that's going to be in-game. But cool. But that is all the news we have today. If you want to subscribe, click the button on top of my head. If you want to watch one of my last news videos, the one where I talk about the purple guy figure, you can click that button over there. And if you want to see some other video I made, you can click that button over there. And I'll see you when we get some more news.